Yeah, this is Dave from cheapbooks.com. I'm playing World of Tanks. I guess I got logged out during a game, and I just reconnected, and I'm suddenly playing a game. What happened was I was cleaning my keyboard, and I hit the Wi-Fi button on the keyboard, which shut off my internet access. So I decided to get back in and play another game. Or actually, I wasn't planning on playing a game, but I found myself in a game. And I'm top tier, which is pretty cool. I have the upgraded gun that has the 110 penetration. You can see the upgraded turret on top of my tank, which is the Renault G1R. The map is a Siegfried Line.
Target acquired. One of our tracks is damaged. Where'd they go? Ready to fire. One of our tracks is damaged. We didn't even scratch them. Track hit. We're done for. Everyone get out.
So that's what happens when you enter a game late. Was unable to make a difference. So all they can do now is search for our artillery. And he's going to sit here and wait, and one of the tanks will come find him, like that VK. I have the feeling they found him. Okay, so let's get into another game. It'd be funny if I had medals and stuff. Best player of the year. Okay, so this is Hidden Village. Again with the Renault G1R. I haven't really fought in the town yet. I have been down there, but I'm probably going to play up here in the upper area. That T-28 is actually one of my favorite tanks. I had a lot of great games with it. It was a very fast tank.
Time to roll out.
And also, I can't believe that guy just shot me. So one of the guy with the T-28 for some reason shot at me. You can see the mark that he left. I have no idea why he did that. I can't believe that guy just stopped because they spotted some tanks. Now he's afraid to go further. You can see that was a random artillery shot right there. You want to take as much territory as possible. There's no reason to let the enemy take all this territory. I don't think I hit him. Okay, so apparently I got hit by a sniper. A tank destroyer. You can see, oh my god, my team didn't even advance around that turn. That's pretty pathetic. So the enemy was the one who took advantage of this open area and advanced. And I figured that my team wouldn't because it looked like we had a bunch of chickens on the team. I'm going to report this guy. You just can only do one complaint per game. So this guy is not playing, but his gun is pointed at something. Usually when a person is AFK, their guns are pointed towards the ground. But this one is pointed up at the air for some reason. He's our last defense. Okay, so that's the game. See if there's anything else here I can research. Nope. Now, regarding the gun and the engine, in most cases I would say don't research them. Just move on to your next tank. However, if you have the credits to research them, definitely do. Because when you do, you become an elite tank, and an elite tank allows you to convert more of your experience into free experience, which you can apply towards other tanks. And I'm definitely going to be researching that equipment, especially if I can use it on another tank. Okay, I think for this I'm going to head for the forest area.
Let's get this show on the road.
And I use the automatic throttle on my tank. I hit the R button twice at the beginning of the game. And it just takes me where I want to go. And I just steer it to where I want to go. So, I'm heading to the forest. It looks like I'm the only one heading to the forest. And when you do maneuvers like this, you know what, they've got those two SPGs, so I'm going to take the wide sweep. Which means I'm going to head for the lowland over here. Which will make it harder for me to be detected. And I'm going to travel up the north along the east side. And you got to be careful because there is a good chance that you will encounter a tank from the north heading south. And my plan, of course, is to go after their artillery units. Oh, someone already found them. So you would head up through here. Obviously, it's also better with a faster tank. I could have sworn my reload was 3.8. Now it says 3.79.
Critical engine damage. We're stuck here. Penetration. Permission to engage. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
Okay, so I did the wrong repair for my tank. It had engine damage, and I did a track repair, which is why I wasn't moving. The best I could have hoped for is to hide behind this house. So there were 3 tanks over here. I'm sure nobody cares. Let me show you how my tank is equipped. I've got the tracks and the engine and the radio and the gun and the turret, and this is probably how you want to play the game. This is what they call a derp gun. As you can see, this gun does 110 damage, and this one does 410. So the top gun can kill a tank in one shot if it can penetrate it. This engine is only used on this tank, but like I said, you still want to research it so that you can become an elite tank. And I'll show you what it means. An elite tank would be like, I'm sure none of these tanks are an elite tank. Well, the premium tanks are all elite tanks. There's got to be an elite tank somewhere. Well, you can look on your tech tree and you'll see them. You can see that all these ones that have the gold wings around the icon are all elite tanks. And that means that the credit, in this case this one has 42, can be saved for use on another tank. You can see that with my Renault FT, I got 17,000. And the reason why is because I used this tank to see if I could do things like go kill the SPGs, go cap the enemy, things like that. I was trying all sorts of different fun techniques. Okay, so if you have any questions or comments, please post them below.